In the waters off the north coast of Ireland lie the highest concentration of submarine wrecks anywhere in the world. These are the once feared U-boats from World War II. During the Second World War, literally hundreds of these craft scoured the oceans of the world, posing a genuine and terrifying threat to the Allied war effort. As Winston Churchill said, "The only thing that really scared me was the U-boat threat." Undefeated, although greatly weakened, the U-boat force fought on to the bitter end. It suffered a casualty rate in excess of 60%, which was unprecedented in the European theatre. In May 1945, when Germany finally surrendered, many U-boats were scuttled to avoid capture. The rest surrendered at sea or in port and were assembled by the Allies, whilst they decided how best to dispose of these dangerous and once dreaded submarines. During the following months, 28 U-boats were shared among the Allied powers. The rest were moored up in lines at Lissahallie, near Londonderry in Ireland, and at Loch Ryan, near Stranraer in Scotland. Their once proud crews now being used to carry out basic maintenance on their rusting hulls. In order to bring themselves some creature comforts, the U-boat crews traded many portable items with the local population. This has left, to this day, a rich legacy of U-boat curios in local pubs and museums. The final decision on how to dispose of these submarines was made in the autumn of 1945. The remaining 116 U-boats were to be sunk in over 100 metres of water by the 15th of February 1946. With time pressing, it was left to the Royal Navy to carry out this task, which was codenamed Operation Deadlight. The U-boats were primarily to be sunk by scuttling charges or gunfire. Late in the day, attack by air and the submarine HMS Tentivy were also drawn into the plan. However, one major problem was now encountered. The U-boats, many of which were in poor condition, proved difficult to tow to the allocated disposal area far to the northwest of Ireland. This problem was compounded by the exceptionally rough seas of the North Atlantic in winter. No less than 58, exactly half, of the U-boats were lost on tow. They now lie within reach of divers. In the years 2001 and 2, aboard the diving vessel MV Salute, a group of divers, led by Innes McCartney, sought to locate and map the resting places of the U-boats which can be reached by diving. In the exceptionally clear waters, their findings were spectacular. Diving the wrecks of Operation Deadlight is a rare opportunity to view a wide range of differing U-boat designs. Most of the wrecks are in excellent condition, making for truly exciting underwater exploration. The diving expedition targeted a potential 42 wrecks, which were thought to be lying above the 100-metre line. Among these were some of immense historical importance. These included U-boats commanded by some of the most successful captains. The U-boats of Knight's Cross holders Adolf Cornelius Peening of U-155, Heinrich Schroettler of U-1023, Horst von Schroeter of U-2506, and Adalbert Schnee of U-2511 are notable examples and were key expedition targets. The U-2511 represents a rare diveable example of the Type 21 U-boat. Commanded by the highly respected Adalbert Schnee, U-2511 was the only Type 21 on patrol to encounter the Allies. The Type 21 design has been called the world's first true submarine. Unlike any of its predecessors, it was designed to operate entirely submersed while on patrol. It could do this in part due to the large number of batteries used to power it while underwater. U-254